Hi, and welcome to the show. Joining me today is a man who's done some wonderful things for our community. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Dane Vogel. Now, Dane, a lot of liberals out there have been saying that corporations like Ultor are part of the problem, that they're destroying America with their attitude of, to hell with the community. The bottom line is all that matters.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up. I have some pictures that I would like to show your audience, if you don't mind. Now, what you're seeing here are pictures of Saints Row a few short years ago.
Parents, you might want to tell your kids to leave the room. There will be minorities in these photos.
Like I was saying, in the past, this district was filled with gangs, hookers, and drugs. Now, Alderman Hughes...
A great man who was taken from us far too soon.
Alderman Hughes had a vision for Saints Row. He wanted to pull the district from the depths of depravity into a brighter future. Now, we at Ultor could not agree more. That's why we spent considerable resources turning this into this. Crack houses to corporate parks, pimps and hoes to cops on patrol.
Amazing. Just amazing. I think we all owe Ultor another round of applause.
Man is a hero! I'm not saying that he's not. I'm saying that a man who ran with a gang... He was undercover! He was in the Saints for a long time. Is it really that hard to believe that people have problems with him being announced chief of police? He's responsible for sending the Saints behind bars. And now 3 new gangs have taken their place. You telling me you want Johnny Gat back on the street?
And the ones who know about the programs are the ones who get some money.
This footage was taken last night as the Brotherhood went on another looting spree, this time focusing their wrath on the recovering community of Espada. People watched in horror as the crazed individual known as Mero led his men on a violent night of chaos. With no end in sight to the gang epidemic, one has to ask, what are the police doing?
Ultor, a brighter future and a better life.
Years ago, these serene waters were shaken as Mayor-elect Richard Hughes' yacht was destroyed by a tremendous explosion in what was at the time the second assassination of a major public figure.
Stillwater University, a place of learning or a state-funded opium den. These kids are smoking Loa Dust, a popular designer drug that is sweeping across the city courtesy of a street gang known as the Sons of Somdi. I hit the campus to get some of the students' take on dangerous activity. As a student here, what are your thoughts on the drug problem facing this campus?
Oh, I'm not a student here. I just come here for put.
It was a warm spring day when Shogo Akuji and his Ronin announced their presence to Stillwater. One swing was all it took.
Now, some misguided people would say that by turning Saints Row into a glass and steel utopia, all you've accomplished was the displacement of low-income families, which, you know, to me sounds like an added bonus.
Well, I don't know about it being a bonus, but it's like my father said, and if you're going to build an ivory tower, you're going to have to kill a few elephants.
You'll never guess who's awake.
You're shitting me.
Come see for yourself.
How long has it been?
Years. I stopped keeping track a while ago.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Through a tube.
How's the family?
My wife's cheating on me with an Ultor exec, and my daughter sits in her room listening to Aisha albums all day.
Oh, for a dead woman, she sure releases a lot of records.
No shit.
God, that was a hell of a year. Alderman Hughes, Mayor Winslow, Aisha, Chief Monroe.
All murdered by that asshole who's been sitting in intensive care on taxpayers' money.
Well, he said he wouldn't pull the plug.
Lord knows why.
Anyone call the chief?
Couldn't get through. The press has been mobbing him with phone calls.
Oh, about the...
Yep.
I forgot that was today.
You should pay more attention.
Fuck off. How's the patient?
Seeing as they're still breathing after being caught in a massive explosion, I'd say pretty good.
Coming through!
What happened?
Shanking.
Put him over there. Sorry about that.
Have they said anything yet?
Not yet. But I'm about to take the bandages off. Yes. That looks like it healed nicely.
Be careful, Doctor. Your patient's dangerous.
You got anything you want to say to the judge, you better start thinking of it now.
You're wasting your time. Let's get a hold of Troy.
Hey.
Is it really you?
Do I know you?
My brother was in the Saints and he told me all about you. Listen, we gotta get you out of here.
Well, I'm sure if we ask nicely.
I know a way out.
Yeah? Then why are you still here?
I heard you were in here and I wanted to bust you out. Getting out of here is a two-man job and no one else will give it a try.
You really expect me to trust some guy I don't even know?
Come on, I just got myself shanked so I could get a chance to talk to you. Doesn't that show I'm loyal?
It shows that you're dumb enough to let yourself get stabbed.
I'm trying to help you.
You know what I got the last time I trusted someone? Blown the fuck up.
You need me.
The hell I do, I got the Saints.
Sure you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
How long do you think you've been out?
Oh, I don't know, mate. 2 to 3 weeks.
Look, I know you think you're a badass, but do you even know where you're at? Without me, you'll be wandering around the prison for hours. Even if you manage to hide from the guards that long, and if you actually figure out how to make it outside these walls, you're just gonna find out that you're sitting on a goddamn island. And I'm pretty sure you can't outswim the Coast Guard.
You got a boat stashed here?
No, but I know where we're gonna steal one.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm back with the Asian dude. Except considering he's been in a coma, I thought I'd give him long hair to start with and I'll give him a haircut later on. Because you know, I doubt anyone's giving him a haircut during the coma. He's also got a bit of a longer beard because of it too. First of all, actually, I turned his volume down. Because it's so loud. What the fuck? Alright.
We can take these guys. My crew's gonna tear you apart.
I'll say how loud the audio is half of this part, obviously. Eh.
We can either try to sneak out through the roof or charge out the front. Your call.
Sneak out through the roof, let's go.
Can't believe I'm breaking out of jail with you.
Just stay focused, little man.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I wasn't not got any weapons.
That's all the justification I need.
How do I? Alright.
Have a chance in hell.
Yeah, Carlos, you get her.
Follow me. I know the way out.
Yeah, boy. Let's go.
Okay, we gotta climb these pipes up to the roof. So, do you remember my brother?
I'm not gonna lie. Got no idea who the hell you're talking about.
So, what are you gonna do when you get out of here?
I ain't worrying about that until I'm out of here.
And yeah, his voice is obviously different, but there's no generic white American voice that you had in the last game, so... Or generic Asian voice, I guess. I don't know.
Ah! Don't cut him any slack.
This game's also going to be easier, because I'll be doing activities off screen again. As activities, I guess, for like unlimited ammo and unlimited sprint. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about that in this game.
Maybe going out the front door wouldn't have been such a bad idea after all, huh?
Maybe not, Carlos. I cannot tell this is going to be loud as hell. Alright. Hopefully that's a little bit better.
We might pull this off.
You telling me you didn't know this was gonna work?
Thank God. Alright. Stamina. I've got limited stamina just yet.
Yeah, let's not start celebrating till we're off this damn island.
At least we actually kind of have a voice now instead of just 4 lines in the whole game. I thought it kind of suited him in the first game, not talking very much. Oh well.
If we make our way down, we can get to the docks and take a boat off this fucking island.
Alright. Yeah, I know how to sprint game. Can I just take this helicopter? I can't, god damn it. Give me that shotgun. Thank you. Alright, get him. Right. Right, let's go.
Man the gun! I'm gonna get us out of here!
Where is he?
Go
then.
Keep those bitches off us!
He's not
Almost
moving.
Home free, baby!
Carlos, are you gonna move? Carlos, you gonna drive the damn boat or what? It's like I'm gonna have to restart this. He's not moving. God damn it. Hey, move
Man
this
the gun!
thing.
I'm gonna get us out of here!
Alright, good. He's actually going this time. I never had that much happen
More hits
before.
like that and we might not make it to shore. Don't let him catch us!
I've got a laggy this sequence. And it's still so fucking loud, like Jesus Christ. That should be a little bit better.
There's more!
Hopefully.
What are you waiting for? Take those cops out!
It's this mission and it's one in the Brotherhood gang that's really laggy for some reason. The frame rate is awful.
Got this!
Even though it's running on an Xbox One, the frame rate is still terrible. I don't know why.
Oh, hell yeah!
How did he survive that?
Don't you know how to use that thing?
A helicopter just crashed into him. And bruh. Alright, I think that's all of them. They just give up on us now for some reason. Frame rate is still awful though. Okay. Yeah, we're done. No one's gonna kill us now. Just take us to the cutscene, please. Thank you.
That's a row?
It is now.
Jesus, when did this happen?
When Ulter got involved.
The clothing company?
After Hughes was killed in that bombing of yours, Ulter picked up the pieces. Now they're everywhere. On TV, on billboards, in stores. Hell, if you ever forget who Ulter is, just look towards Saints Row and you'll see that fucking eyesore. Here we are.
We're gonna find the other saints.
What other saints?
What you talking about?
Without anyone to lead them, the saints fell apart. Once the Brotherhood, Ronin, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left dropped their flags before they got killed.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Look, I know you didn't ask for it, but my advice is to just keep your head down. The cops are looking for you and a lot's changed. I say you just go buy a beer and soak up as much information as you can.
Thanks, Carlos.
Anytime.
Carlos is wearing the same hat I had last time. Also, I think I made his skin a bit too dark. I kept his face generic, but gave him small-ish ears that I had in the first game. I don't know. I tried to remake him, but again, I kind of just left everything as it was in both games apart from his ears, so I tried. Hey look, police. I'm kinda in a... Oh, you can't see the word Stilwater, but I'm in a correctional outfit here. I'm kinda Escaped from jail. You don't recognize me? No? Okay.
A little
Don't
something
worry,
under the
I'm
table.
not gonna kill
Don't
you.
look the other way when you're around.
Oh shit!
Thank you.
I don't think that was an accident.
Let's go. We need a car. Good thing it's at red lights.
Doesn't have a scratch on it.
Beep beep. Huh? Alright. Don't get back in. Okay.
Welcome to Sloppy Seconds.
Thanks. I'm not sure you said that, but thanks. Can I put my... Ah, damn it. It's not in this one, is it? What? Why does this bandana just like shape? Oh, no, but it's not a ponytail. Alright. Yes. Women's t-shirts, no. Take it a long sleeve from the first game. It's not going to be in this one. I liked having that one on. Kind of suited him. I'll just give him a plain shirt, I guess.
When those come back into style, you'll be ready.
Give him his purple trackies back on again. There we go.
Interesting choice.
Give him his white shoes. So add some purple into that because this gives you extra respect, I guess.
For your business, make sure to listen for our sale ads on the radio.
Give him his purple socks. His fully purple socks. And some purple tighty whities, why not?
That's exactly what I would have recommended.
Cool, but I've got 200 quid left, so I'm gonna have to stop there. Let's go. Hey, built me. Yeah. Almost just killed her. Almost, but I didn't.
These guys think would happen.
I also need to give him his tattoos back, I realised that. We'll do that after this mission. Along with giving him a haircut.
Yo, you got a license to be packing that much?
How about we find a quiet little alley, baby?
How about no?
To be the trial of the century. A notorious member of a gang once known as the 3rd Street Saints, Johnny Gatt, was arrested last year in an assassination attempt against then-decorated police officer Troy Bradshaw. In the resulting trial, Gatt was convicted of 1 count of attempted murder and a staggering 387 counts of first-degree murder, promptly sending him to death row.
Hey, Barry, turn this shit off!
Yeah, I was watching that.
I guess you're not anymore, are you, bitch?
Could you turn the TV back?
In a few short moments, we'll be allowed back in the courtroom and we'll find out, once and for all, if Mr. Gatt will go home a happy man or a dead one. Back to you, Jack.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we gotta save Johnny. Again. This time from court. Eh. How did I miss? Oh Jesus. Guess one. Oh Jesus.
Back here and I...
Eh. Oh yeah, I've got a shotgun.
I'll break anyone that steps to me.
Oh my god!
Beep beep, how do I get over here? There we go. I wonder what activity it is to get unlimited shotgun ammo. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look it up. I know what the pistol and SMG ammo is, but I don't remember the other ones. Beep beep. At least with the unlimited ammo activity things, then I won't need to keep going and buying ammo every other mission. And that was annoying. I would have had like $2,000 left by the end of the game. So it's all getting spent on ammo. I'm pretty sure money's easier in this game, so yeah. Oh, tree. Okay, I avoided it somehow. It's crazy how different this looks from the first one, this part of town. Alright.
If you lose the top, I can leave stars.
Just prepared to say some hilarious things in this game too. No smoking. Let's go. Your metal detectors won't exactly work though, look at them. Alright. Johnny, we're coming.
Don't! Apology accepted.
Okay, let's go.
Mr. Gatt, you've been convicted of over 300 murders. Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Why the fuck not?
Watch yourself, Mr. Gatt.
Or what? You'll hold me in contempt of court? You're already planning on giving me the chair. You think I'd give a shit about you not liking me? Fuck off.
I'm curious if you can keep your cavalier attitude when 2,000 volts are running through your body.
Oh yeah? And I'm curious if you can keep acting like a douchebag when I shove that gavel up your ass.
My client would like that stricken from the record.
What's that?
Drop it.
Anyone hit and need a lawyer?
Shit. About time your burnt ass woke up.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah, aside from almost getting sent to the chair, I'm fucking great. Hey, you look different. You do something with your hair?
You ready to get out of here?
I didn't do anything with my hair. It just kinda grew out over time in a coma, you know?
Charge! Who else wants a piece? That's
like old times.
Johnny's the best in this game. He was the best in the first game too, but like... he's even funnier now. Also, I've got a question, right? These guys in this balcony, there's no door to reach to it, so how the hell did they get on there? Let's go. Back to shotgun. Doof. Damn.
Just make this first.
And the fucking judge has a shotgun, why not? Eh. So you get for trying to put my boy Johnny in jail. Or should I say, in the chair, killing him. Yeah, he's already been in jail.
Don't do anything crazy.
He was about to retire.
Well, he got an early retirement. Let's see if you can fly.
Your case. You're only making things worse for yourself.
Nah, you can't fly. That's a real shame.
Damn it.
Looks like I'm seeing a psychiatrist.
Oh.
I think things are looking up.
Eh. The passes are probably better in this scenario. Except these armored guys, you can.
Shit!
You really think you can take my crew?
Your crew? It's only you and Johnny at the minute, mate. The rest of the saints are gone right now.
Ambulance! That was beautiful.
Let's go.
We're gonna put you down. This is your final warning. Give up now.
Thanks for busting me out. Ish would have killed me if I got executed.
You still with Aisha?
Yeah, I mean, got a little tricky with me on death row and her being on the DL after faking her own death, but, you know, we found a way to make it work.
How long were you in jail, anyway?
2 years and 31 days.
Not like you were counting.
Yeah, right? You know, it's weird. People inside were betting how long I'd last. See, when I was first busted, guards were always trying to put me in the ground. After Troy became chief of police, it all stopped. Troy must be more forgiving than I am.
Troy's the chief of police.
Yo, you better start getting with the times. Julius is missing. Ben King wrote an autobiography. Dex is a... You know, don't even get me started with Dex. But the real kicker is Troy. In a couple of months, he went from undercover cop to chief of police. And word is, he's become obsessed with finding out what happened on your little boat trip with the alderman.
If I get some free time, I might swing by the station and say hello.
And I will do that later on. Alright. We're home.